Adding polynomials. So when taking the sum of two polynomials, you just drop the parentheses, so you rewrite that as an expression and then combine like terms. So here, because we see that addition sign, our parentheses are gone, so we rewrite our polynomials as one expression. And now we just combine like terms. So remember, like terms, that means they have the same variable with the same exponent. So we have 4x squared and 2x squared. So that's 4 plus 2 to give us 6. Therefore, it's 6x squared. 3x plus 7x. 3 plus 7 is 10. So 3x plus 7x is 10x. Because remember, when we combine like terms, we end up with a like term. And then lastly, we combine our constants. 5 plus 1 gives us 6. And that's our answer. So pause the video and try this one on your own. All right, since we're adding two polynomials, we are going to drop our parentheses and combine like terms. (3x squared) and 2x squared are like terms. 3 plus 2 is 5, so we have 5x squared. 4x and 5x are like terms. 4 plus 5 is 9, so we have 9x. 1 plus 7 is 8, and there's our answer. Now, once you get more comfortable adding polynomials, you don't have to rewrite it as an expression. You could just look at that sum and find your like terms. But for those of us who are still learning this, it is helpful to rewrite it as an expression and then simplify. Okay, let's do this one together. So we have the sum of two polynomials, so we can rewrite this as one expression. Making sure we pay close attention to our signs. And now let's combine like terms. So we have negative 4x squared plus 2x squared. Negative 4 plus 2 gives us negative 2. And remember, when we combine like terms, we end up with a like term, so we just add on that x squared. And then we have x and 3x. So that's 1x plus 3x to give us 4x. And then we have 7 minus 6. Remember, that sign needs to go with that term. And 7 minus 6 gives us 1. Okay, try this one on your own. Pay close attention to those signs. Okay, we can rewrite this as one expression. Here we have plus negative 3x squared. That's the same thing as just saying minus 3x squared. But you could have also written that as plus negative. Okay, now we are going to combine like terms. So we have 5x squared minus 3x squared. 5 minus 3 gives us 2. So 5x squared minus 3x squared is 2x squared. Then we have negative 2x plus 5x. Negative 2 plus 5 is a positive 3. So negative 2x plus 5x is 3x. And then lastly, we have 1 minus 4 to give us a negative 3. Okay, for our last example, our instructions change a little bit. It tells us to put the expression in standard form. So previously, our problems, the given polynomials were already in standard form. So when we combine like terms, we just happen to simplify it into standard form. But here, we're not given the polynomials in standard form, so we're going to need to fix that in the end. Standard form, remember, that's when we reorder the terms to be in decreasing order by exponent. Okay, so because we have that addition sign, we are going to rewrite this as one expression, dropping those parentheses. Now pause the video, combine like terms, and put it in standard form. Okay, so let's look. -4. Its like term would be a +5 because they're both constants. -4 plus 5 gives us 1. And I like to cross through those terms after I've used them. Okay, now we have 2x squared. So we're looking for a term that has both x and the exponent of 2. So that would be -7x squared. 2 minus 7 gives us -5. And when we combine like terms, we end up with a like term. And then we're left with that -3x. It doesn't have a like term, so we just bring it down. Okay, so we now need to put this expression in standard form. So which term has the highest degree? Which term has the largest exponent? So that would be this term right here. So we're going to reorder it for that to be first, making sure we take its sign with it. And then next we have -3x, because that exponent is 1. Remember, we're going in decreasing order. And then we end with our constant. And that's how you add polynomials.